Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a ZanFlare F1. Now I was contacted by this company via email. They have an Amazon store. Comes in this box. They wanted me to test and review this light of theirs, so let's wait no further. Let's open it up and see what's in. Comes with the user manual here. And we'll go over these specs here. And as you can see from here, it has a total, now it's called flare when it's normally called turbo, of 1240 lumens on flare. Rest of the specs there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this out. There's more stuff down in the bottom of the box here. And you have a unique style holster here for this light. That's interesting. It's more of a little travel bag in my opinion. It's first for me to see something like that. And looks like it comes with the USB micro charging cable there. This is a rechargeable flashlight. Comes with a clip, and we'll be putting that on there. Comes with a lanyard, and that's a pretty good size one. Always a plus. And it comes with 2 O-rings. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the light. It's got a tail switch on there and a side switch. Knurling on here is not rough, so it's more for cosmetic. It's got some roughness here on the head of the light here. Machining on this feels really good. I don't feel any sharp edges on this at all. And it's definitely a different style and design. Nice. I like it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let me show you where the charging port here is there's a little ring here near the head of the light. And you just pull that down a little bit. As you see, there's an arrow. And the charging port is there. And there's 2 O-rings here, so this is going to be watertight. And we'll go ahead and put this back. Alright. Now here, this was a question that was brought up to me in my Facebook group. And this does stick out past the body, so you can use it as a window breaker. But I'm not really sure how much that would do damage to a window to break it, but it is there. And it does stick out past the body of the flashlight, as you see, because it's shaved off here. Alright. Very nice. Kind of like this, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll show you the inside, and I'll show you the cell that I'm going to be running. There's the spring there. And then well greased threads, which is always nice. And there is a spring down inside there, as you can see. Alright, and I'll show you the cell I'm going to be using. Is a Samsung 25R unprotected cell, 18650, flat top, 2500 milliamps, super powerful 20 amp battery. Love these guys, they do well for me. Okay, so we're going to put the light back together and go through the UI. And the UI is pretty simple on this light. Going to activate it, of course, by turning it on. It's on the lowest setting, as you can see. Now this is more of a neutral tint, which is actually pretty nice. It's actually got a very nice warm tint to that. So it's probably more of a 4700K. It's actually pretty nice. So we're going to go up to the next level. And you just tap on this button to go through those light outputs. And then from here, this is high. You can double click to go to turbo. And there's the beam for you. Really nice, warm, not super warm, but it's definitely more neutral, as you can see on the box there. Little bit of a bleed here, as you can see before the spill. Corona's nice, there's no lines in it at all, so it's looking pretty good. Very nice. And then of course, if you want to go into strobe, you can go ahead and press and hold the side switch from any light output and it'll go to strobe. And then you have SOS. And then if you click it again, it goes back to strobe. And all you have to do is just double click this to get back out of it. It will memorize the last mode you were in. I was in turbo, so we can go back down to lowest setting. Really nice on this. Quite surprising on the color temperature for all you neutral fans out there. This is going to be nice. Okay, so now that we've gone through all the user interface here, so let's go ahead and we're going to put the clip on this because I want to make sure that I have this ready and able to go. Now you could put it on two different ways, but if you're wanting to use the USB charging port on here, you have to take the clip off each time if you use it the other way. So if you are just going to charge the batteries in a dedicated charger and you just want the clip on the other way, I don't see a problem with that. Just to let you know ahead of time. And that's what that looks like there with the clip on there. And it is sturdy, feels rugged. So now let's go ahead and put this charging cable in and see what it does when it's charging here. See if there's any indicator here. I'm going to undo this again here. And now that we got that unwound there, we're going to go ahead and plug in the cord here. Alright, we got that plugged in, and I just happen to have my little power bank here, and we'll go ahead and charge that. And there is a little green indicator there on the side. And let me turn this back on because it is already fully charged. And as you can see there, as it's blinking green, it shuts off because this battery is already fully charged. But in any case, it'll turn solid red when charging and turn green when it's finished. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take this all back out. And okay, so now we'll put this ring back in here. Alright, so that looks good. Let's see how this thing does outside in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the ZanFlare F1. This is a very neutral light, and it is on right now. Can easily see about 5 feet, maybe 7 at the most there. After that it gets too blurry. So we're going to go up to the next level here. Shine it here. It is making 65 feet there. Very nice neutral tint on that. For all you neutral tint fans, with this beam being a little both floody and throw in it combination. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. Spill's come alive now. And it is making it across the park there. Wow. That's impressive. Very nice. Very floody beam here. It's got a little bit of throw. It's making a tree of life, as you can see. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next level here. And it is now making it across the park, as you can see. Very nice beam spread on this. As you can see, this hotspot is pretty large on this. Very nice even combination of spill and throw. Color temperature is very nice. Not too warm in my opinion, which is nice. Alright, we're going to go up to the highest level. Look at that. Very nice performance on this. Making it across the park with these there, as you can see. This is truly amazing for this small single 18650. And it's not cool white. So this being able to throw out this far with this light temperature is very nice. Very nice. This is actually my first ZanFlare light to test and review. And this makes a lasting impression. Very nice. So we're going to end the shot here on this area here. And I hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed those night shots. I put the lanyard on it here, looking really good. So my final thoughts on this light. Not a bad light at all. Definitely more, it is on the small side. Does fit in your palm of your hand just fine. Really nice. Can be used, in my opinion, for everyday carry. It is a little bit larger than some of the smaller everyday carries, but a single 18650 can still be used for everyday carry. It's definitely based on someone's preference on the actual size. As far as build quality is very nice. Machining on this, everything, quite a unique design. I like the way the USB port is protected, so there's no chance of water getting in there, or should I say less chance of water getting in there should this be submerged in water or get rain on it. All in all, just a really nice product. I'm not seeing any issues with it. The performance on this is outstanding. I really like the color temperature. It has both a flood and a thrower combination beam, so you're going to have the best of both worlds. And it's really nicely priced, that is. And now I just want to thank ZanFlare for sending me this to review. Now, if you are interested in getting this, they have provided me a special discount code to their Amazon store. Just look right up on that screen, right about there. And that'll help you save some money should you want to get this light. Now, as far as this being a complete kit, it is not. Doesn't come with a battery, but it is a bundle. So I recommend using a very nice quality OEM cell whenever possible. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.